So we've been living out of the truck for probably over a week now, and we decided to treat ourselves. So we're going to stay at a place that actually has a shower and a kitchen and a seating area and a bathroom and a bedroom. So we made it into Talkeetna, and when we first got here, oh my gosh, there were Princess and Holland tour buses in town. People standing in the streets. We could barely get through to the side street of where we needed to get to. But we got showered up, feeling good, and we went to dinner already. We went to the Denali brew pub, and I must say, excellent beef brisket. They have good beer too. But about 5 o'clock, everything all cleared up in town, and it's turned out to be a really nice night. Down at the end of Main Street, if you continue on the gravel road past the campground, you come down to a little park-like area along the Susitna River. And just down there is where the Talkeetna also dumps into Susitna. Hey everybody. It's a 28th day for us to get out and wander. It's August 25th, 2022. Just leaving Talkeetna right now. We're going to head south to Palmer, resupply at Fred Meyer, and then we're going to have a fun time at the Alaska State Fair. I can't wait to show you some of the vegetables that they could grow up here. So see you there. So we made it in the gate, the Alaska State Fair. Let the fun begin. Well, we sure don't have that kind of backdrop at our state fair. Well, we found what we were looking for. I love vegetable gardening, but I cannot compete with anything that they have here. Zucchini, bigger than an arm. Cabbage.
Finishing up in the front side. See the pattern with these guys. The underhand for Palmer. Turbo Tom just a couple swings left. Let's cheer Tom on here, Anchorage. All right. Oh, that's a low one. No score there for Jordan. Here's Big Merrick.
Hey everybody, we had a great time yesterday at the Alaska State Fair. We left and ended up near Glen Allen. Today we're going to head toward Chicken. So off we go. See you there. So we decided to take a little side trip. We're at Wrangell, St. Elias north boundary. We're going to stop at this ranger station and see what kind of information they have. So we're stopping at the 16.6 mile marker on the Wrangell St. Elias National Park Road. We're gonna check out some of the views that we could see from here. It's a bit hazy and cloudy out there today. I guess not the best day for sightseeing, but still a beautiful sight. So far, the road has been part paved, part gravel, and potholes here and there, but it's really not too bad. After you get far enough, it's going to turn to straight gravel. It's a 32 or 36 mile road. There are established, say, campgrounds here and there along the road. They have picnic tables, some fire rings. Just about a mile from this spot, there's a vault toilet. And if you do like to backpack, you can backpack without permit. They just ask that you let somebody know where you're headed and the days that you plan on being there. So we stayed in Chicken, Alaska last night, and appropriately, there is a large sculpted chicken made out of high school lockers, and it was welded up in Homer, Alaska, and they made the drive here at 20 miles an hour. I can't imagine that trip. So out of Chicken, we're going to be driving on top of the World Highway. Not quite sure what to expect from that. And that'll take us to the Canadian border. We'll take some shots along the way, let you see what it looks like.
Okay, we were driving on the top of the World Highway. In Yukon Highway number 9, it began a pack trail out of Dawson shortly after the gold rush and serviced 60 Mile and neighboring Gold Creeks. It gradually was improved and became known as Ridge Road. Then in the 30s, the road was extended to the border and from there to Jack Wade and Chicken, and it connected those Alaskan communities to Dawson City in Canada. Then in the late 1940s, Alaska built the Taylor Highway and gave those communities road access to the outside world by the newly completed Alaska Highway.
So we made it to the Yukon Ferry here at Dawson City. Pulled right on, and we're taking the cross to the other side of the river right now. So we came down Dempster Highway out of Dawson, about 120 miles, and wouldn't you know it, within the first 10 miles, I get kissed. Let's hope that's the worst that happens on this drive. And here's a view of our shiny black truck So a little bit of a change up in our get out and wander journey. We hit Dawson City. We headed north on Dempster Highway. I wasn't feeling the best, and the stress from the concentration it takes to drive that road, watching for potholes, which way, how to miss them, it was just wearing the heck out of me. So I think we're going to make that trip hopefully next year. Could be a trip maybe through Glacier, Banff, Jasper, then up to Dempster Highway. So we backtracked a little bit. We headed east, and we are now sort of headed home. We're going to be stopping here and there, but right now we found a little pull-off area, and there's a beautiful, beautiful overlook, and it overlooks the Yukon River. So I'll take you down there and show you the Yukon. View from our porch at White Horse, Yukon.
From Ohio to Whittier to Seward to Denali to the Yukon, that's a lot of grime to come off.